Hey, beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? My name is Michelle. I hope you all are well, and I'm wishing you all the very, very best, Aquarius. Let's get right into an energy reading for you. Whatever Spirit Guide Source wants to come out, we'll talk about it. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Just as a reminder, this is for all Aquarius placements. Gender is not specific, okay? But we still have the environmental card out. With the number 44. So just a recap of that. But let's just see what Spirit wants Aquarius placements to know. Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, a clear and accurate message for Aquarius is what I'm resonating with. What's going on? Okay, we have the Magician here. And we have the Knight of Air. Or what you don't see coming. Okay. So with the Magician, this is the great I am energy. It is confidence. It is having the resources and the tools that you need to create or manifest whatever you want to create or manifest. This is also, for me, someone having the courage to stand up and say something, to make an announcement, okay, about changes that may be taking place, all right? It's like, I'm changing things around for myself. So I feel like this is your energy here, Aquarius. This is what you're dealing with. The Archangel Raziel is here to help you be ready, okay? To be ready for the changes, or you've already using these tools. You already realize you have some resources, you have the capability, you have the confidence, you have the wits, you have everything that you need. Okay, and life could feel really good right now is what I'm kind of getting here. Okay, things could be very, very good right now, or you know, that's the energy that's coming towards you. Take it as it resonates, as it applies. The Magician is Aries energy for me as a reader, as well as Gemini and Aquarius. So take it as it resonates. And this is just for me as a reader. The Knight of Swords. Quick-witted, okay? Very decisive, very idealistic, and determination is here. So some things you may feel like time went by fast, or you may feel like some things, agreements, conversations, arguments have gone, you know, came out of the blue and just went really fast, okay? I'm getting, you want to kind of make sure that you're taking your time and being careful, Aquarius, when it pertains to making these decisions, okay? I'm getting the energy here that whatever is coming up, whatever you put your determination towards, whatever you put your focus on, whatever you want to change, repair, correct, and get started or even completed, you can at this time. It looks like you're going to have your mind made up regarding resolution. You're going to have your mind made up to take care of some things, is what I feel. I feel like you're very confident, or you're going to feel this energy of confidence, and you're going to be able to tackle whatever comes up. Your curiosity will help you. Your intelligence will help you. All right. Now, I do feel like there's some sort of conversation coming up that you're going to have the confidence to stand up and speak up for yourself as well. With the Knight of Swords. Let's see. For Aquarius, spirit, angels, and ancestors, I see this energy of determination that will help you take care of a lot of different things, okay? And I feel like it's all happening in your environment, in your home, in your community, in something to do with this environment card. Some of you may have found out some important information that that has to do with regards to changes around your community or your home, and it's affecting you directly. Okay, these could be like the grounds rules or zoning or rules and regulations that has to do with your complex, with your housing, with your land, with your job, with your, you know, it's like company rules, organizational rules. You might be receiving a lot of letters in the mail or something like that, or notifications or something like that in regards to things that are changing as well. Because I feel like there's an announcement, okay? Like you could be making these announcements or someone else is. The King of Swords, here you are. So it does look like something with the grounds is definitely here for somebody. I feel like somebody's going to have some sort of help when it pertains to getting the results that they want regarding like a garden. Maybe someone needs assistance cutting the lawn, or again, there could be some sort of new rules, like things being on people's properties. Like, okay, this is the line. This is my fence. For example, this is my fence. You have your area over here. I have my area over here. And there could be some like law, rules, or something like that showing up here, a conversation. I also see here, Aquarius, for somebody that they are noticing, Aquarius, you're noticing that something needs to be taken care of before it gets worse. And I feel like you're either going to be seeking help or receiving some sort of help in regards to taking care of some sort of business. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, this could already be happening. You could already be speaking to someone, or this could be happening on the next business day. You know, next week even. You could be pouring into something to make it better. Because I feel like somebody has definitely a fresh start here. So somebody could literally be, I don't know, there's something about home and grounds and property and determination to fix things, okay? There could even be some sort of repairs. Somebody could be like planting a new seed, having a new intention. This could even be in regards to work. Somebody could be signing a new lease, a new contract, having a conversation with an authoritative about how to get some things done. Because I see some questions needing to be answered here. Somebody could be finding out about a baby, or this is you or somebody around you, or you could be birthing something new. You could be taking care of something new. Somebody wants to see particular results, and I feel that there is going to be, I'm also getting something about new growth. There's going to be some new growth. Somebody's going to notice something and either add to it, or, like I said, somebody may be asking the right questions and getting some answers, getting some clarity on what they need to do here. What's going on for Aquarius, spirit, angels, and ancestors? Now, I don't know if you're talking to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or even a Scorpio, Sagittarius, or Pisces, anybody for that matter. There's an energy here where there's some unfinished business. There's unfinished business here, I feel. You could not be speaking to someone because you see something from a different perspective. It looks like you were giving all of your time, your money, your energy, having conversation after conversation with someone, and they're you know, you may be realizing that yes, they are fine as hell, they look good, they may even have some great ideas, but they're not really they're not really what's the word? Resourceful when it comes to money, when it comes to the fundamentals. Like they're a part of the fun bunch is what I feel. Now I'm also going to say, Aquarius, there's some he said, she said going on around you. You might want to rethink who you are, dealing with, these people, okay? I feel like you're going to be taking time away from some people. You may have even with the chariot reversed. You may have pulled back from some people. It's important for you to pay attention to who's draining your energy, draining your time, draining your money. I feel like, you're tired of doing things, double time or over and over again or something like that. Like I said, I feel like somebody's going to have the confidence to speak up where they weren't speaking up before. Okay, well, whatever isn't working for you, I feel like there's some sort of awareness, and you're going to speak up. Because it looks like there's some real selfish energy here. It looks like somebody has been draining your time, your money, your energy. Like the Seven of Pentacles. It's futile. If something hasn't been growing, if something hasn't been producing the right results here, I feel like you're noticing it and you're going to take some sort of action. You're going to have a conversation. You're going to be determined to fix something, is what I feel. Like I said, there could be some sort of repair that could be coming up. It doesn't have to be, with land or property. It could be any kind of repair. Repair of a relationship, repair of appliances, repair of any kind of repair. There could be a car repair also that needs to be taken care of. This could be credit repair. Somebody is on it. That's what I feel. What is this, please? Spirit, angels, and ancestors for Aquarius. Oh, wait. I feel that there is some sort of unfinished business. Somebody's going to want to talk to you. That's what I just keep seeing. There's some sort of unfinished business. Somebody wants to talk to you. The thing is that they may be waiting for you to make the first move, because it looks like somebody wants to apologize for allowing the ball to drop or something like that. With the world reverse, I see the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. So this is like a pair. But like I said, someone is very good looking, handsome, attractive, has the hots for you. But King of Pentacles reverse, everything's all on you. Okay? Is what it looks like. Something is draining time, money, and energy. Someone could be a little bit childish. Or this could be your child's mother, your child's father. I'm not sure. Doesn't have to be. It could be a business partner where it looks like everything is on you. We have the ideas. We've talked about it. And someone's not pulling their part. You know, pulling their, the part that they're supposed to do, they're not doing. They're not doing it. And this could be with any contract. You know, back to like, this could be at work. You're pulling a lot of hours. You're putting in a lot of energy. You're working overtime. Other people are not pulling their part. They're not doing their part. This could be in any sense of the word. Take it as it resonates. But I do feel that there is a conversation that awaits. For a lot of you, this is a relationship. For others of you, it isn't. I feel like you're being pulled in a new direction here. Okay? This could even be you, that you are on and off, hot and cold. You feel two types of ways towards somebody. I think I said this before. It's like, yeah, I really like you. I really love you. I really care about you. But, you know what I'm saying? There's a big but here. Like, not physically, okay, maybe, but there's a big question mark here. Like, let's see. Because it feels like you can't expand or grow or act the way you want, you know, in regards to expansion and growth and things like that with this person or with this company. And so you're being asked to create, you know, to create your own. Is what I feel. Because I see an Ace of Pentacles lingering. So yeah, there are new opportunities around the corner for you. Here. It could be new talks on the table. Now, let's say this is a conversation hanging in the balance, waiting to happen. Hanging in the background, waiting to happen. And there's some questions that are going to need to be answered honestly and truthfully. Okay? I hope this thing isn't too dark. I'm going to try to brighten it up. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like somebody either sees you as someone who is doing the damn thing, okay? But you need someone who's going to bring in equal reciprocity. Now, even if this is work, right? You may want to go and look for, you know, speak to a couple of different people or fill out applications or network. Yeah, see? 6 of Wands. Somebody sees you as having it going on. Okay? And what I feel here also is that you do have it going on. Okay, like this is your key card. So there's an energy here of victory, new beginnings, awareness, integrity, honesty and truth. Communications open up. I feel like you're going to have a couple of different choices. Some of you may even have some options, especially if you're somebody who is new in a scenario, like at work. You may have people, co-workers and people like that, wanting to see who you are, what you're about. They may want to push you and see how much you know, really stretch you. Or this could be the universe here. But with the Six of Wands, this talks about recognition, reward, success, achievement, winning battles. With the King of Cups, yeah, for some of you, some of you have new love coming in. Okay? For others of you, there's a conversation that's going to come up in regards to love that you're being asked to be honest and truthful. I also see you ridding yourself of people who drain your energy. It's like this is a time where you can get off of the fence and make a decisive decision in regards to what works for you. What works for you in all aspects of life? What works for you and what isn't? Your determination is key. I see you being strategic, having foresight, your hard work paying off here, but it's more like strategic moves. Okay? Clear thinking and foresight and things like that. Maybe mental awareness. Yeah, anything that is stalling you, dragging your energy down, and things like that, I feel that you're supposed to leave that alone. Okay, yeah, because it clouds you, it makes you feel some sort of way, it gives you worry, anxiety, or fear. You're being asked to leave that alone. And the guides are going to help move you towards people who are like-minded, people who pour into you, you pour into them, or people who just want to help you out, okay? They don't even have to do a whole lot. It just makes you feel better that you're being poured into, okay? As opposed to people who are, that you keep going around and around with, who you're hoping that they will be honest and truthful and pour in with you and give the right results and things like that, instead of, holding on or lingering or going around in a circle, on a cycle with a person, place, thing, or situation that is not giving to you. Did somebody recently have a conversation about this kind of thing? Because like I said before, I am feeling this energy of jealousy around you, or bitter, or maybe even catty energy, or gossipy. That's the word. I feel like there's some talks, some chit chat or talks happening about you that may make things seem like they're up in the air. I feel like you are cutting off some shady people. Okay, some people who are bringing drama. I'm getting the energy of gossipy or something like that. It's bringing drama your way. And this is you creating healthy boundaries and really looking at this for what it is. Like, things may have been up in the air, and I feel that you're leaving some people behind. Maybe that's why people are talking, because you have leveled up in some way. Maybe this is something you should have been done. Okay, I see you stepping away from drama. Anything that causes anxiety, anything that causes you going down a rabbit hole in a certain headspace. You're not doing that. For some of you, you're going to be cutting these type of energies out. Maybe that's what's coming up right now. I don't know. Because I keep seeing something about unfinished business. I don't feel that you're giving these people second chances. I feel that you're seeing it for what it is. From a logical point, you're detaching from certain people because you've seen the light. You've noticed something. But I also see you being very victorious in regards to your decision making. I feel that you are making healthy decisions for yourself, and you're making big moves here to improve on many different things. I also see that there are new opportunities coming in. There's a glow up happening for you. You could be in a very happy space already, or this is the energy you're moving towards. I also feel that you're going to have some options when it pertains to relationships, romantic and non-romantic. I see somebody pouring into you or being very helpful to you. I also see on the other side of the coin that there's some things that are that have been up in the air that you're going to be determined to take care of. You may even be making some, announcements or having some conversations, honest conversations. All right, let's see what the universe is saying. The Most High is saying. Shimmer with diamond light. Express your creativity. Okay, so for some of you, with Archangel Gabrielle here, this Archangel is letting you know that you're like a diamond in the rough. There's something that has been cooking, incubating within you, and it's time for it to, make itself seen. It's time for you to plant the new seed. It's time for you to, talk about it, be about it. It's time for you to get very creative and do your thing, okay? Express your creativity. You could be making an announcement about, what else I'm saying? Somebody could be in the process of creating an online site, some sort of platform, some sort of merchandise platform, or whatever it is you do. You could be talking a lot. You could be selling things. You could be a merchant. You could be expanding on something you already created, like to get the results that you want. I see you having, again, foresight, looking into the future for the long term. Something that you've been going around and around with. The guides are helping you to bring it to life or plant new seeds or something like that. You also have Lady Gaia. Your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcomed on Earth. Lady Gaia is here. And we also have Archangel Christiel. Connect with your unicorns. Receive the white ascension flame. So I feel like there's something waiting here for you. Unicorns are magical, unique, and different. So I'm getting the energy here that you're supposed to tap into your own talent, gift, or skill set. Is unique to you. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be, something that nobody else does. It could be something that somebody else does. It's just that the way you do it, no one else can. Okay? The way you do it, nobody else can. We also have Archangel Metatron. Increase your light levels. Open your stellar gateway chakra. So the stellar gateway chakra is above the 7th chakra. Okay, so Spirit Guide Source is asking you to connect to the highest source. There's a lot of information to be given to you. You're a diamond in the rough. There's something you're about to expound on that has been kind of delayed here. I don't feel like this is overnight success, but it's definitely the energy that you are supposed, because we saw success here. So success is here. Okay. Look at that. The sun under the 6 of Wands. The success is here. Recognition, reward, achievement. It is all here. Abundance and prosperity, you know, reward. It's all here. But I feel that somebody may have been at a stalemate, and the guides are going to be giving you downloads, helping you out to produce something, to plant a seed. Okay? For some of you, you already have the idea, you already have the foresight, but maybe you just need to speak to the right person. Maybe you just need to, you know, dot your I's and cross your T's, and maybe, you know, learn a little bit more. But there's an action step that you are going to be initiated to take. I feel that you got to kind of stop worrying about it and just be about it, okay? And let this thing get started. I feel like somebody's going to do this within the next 10 days. There's going to be some sort of change that brings in, that it kind of like I said, something's going to start moving quickly over the next 10 days, I feel, when the sun, because the weather has been messed up too. I do feel that. I feel there's something about the weather here. So when the weather gets a little bit better, and that could be at the equinox, the spring equinox. Okay, because all of these are giving me spring. So spring equinox energy. Let's bring out one more card in regards to relationships, because I don't know what that was about. Let's see. 11:29 on the clock. First card I see, open your heart. I'm hearing that song, Speak to My Heart, Lord. Give me your holy word. Let's see. What do you want Aquarius to know? I feel like music is all around you as well. Ooh, someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Like I said, there's talks. Okay? There's some sort of talks. This could be, because, you know, third-party situations don't have to be an actual, you know, third party who is messing around with somebody. It could be a wedge. Somebody's creating a wedge because they talk too damn much. You know what I mean? They're not really telling the truth, or they're, you know, they're all up in somebody's business. That's what I was picking up. Somebody is jealous and they are running their mouth. Yeah, they're a liar. Exactly. Whoever this is. So it says be careful of somebody sneaky. And I did say there could be a conversation coming up where there's lots of questions. And it's important to, you know, speak your truth. You don't have to say anything, really. You can let people think whatever they want to think. But with the Ace of Swords here, it's kind of giving me, especially with the Magician, it's kind of giving me speak up, speak out, speak your truth. You know? All right, let's see. Last two cards. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here. As well as move on. Somebody is unavailable and a waste of time. It's over. Well, I did say over here, it looks like you're leaving some person, situation, a thing, or even a place behind. And that could be the whole stir of these, you know, jealous folk. Maybe, you know, there's a glow up here, like I said. And people could be asking lots and lots of questions. They could be seeing you getting the victory, getting your blessings, Aquarius, you know? And it's like you're supposed to be inspiring them, but instead you may be stirring up, you know, some jealousy. Okay? But it's time to close the door on certain things and level up. Express your creativity. Make that money. Get out in nature. And be reminded that any challenges are only lessons. They are not, you know, life sentences. They are just lessons, you know, to help us. They're catalysts to help us level up and have the new.